Hi, I'm Drew Miller with Subscriber Mail, and welcome to another edition of the Email Marketing Minute. Today we're going to discuss the close-knit friendship between subject line and message. The first example we're going to take a look at is a message from Borders. They use a catchy subject line that immediately grabs my attention. 30% coupon, limited time. As you can see outlined in blue, this is what I'm looking at in my preview pane. Now, like most people viewing email, I use the preview pane to decide if I want to continue reading or move on to the next message. Before pointing out where I think Borders missed the boat, I do think they do a nice job of addressing the pre-header area by putting a small text link to their 30% off offer. But unfortunately in this case, as we see here, Borders focuses the majority of their preview pane on promoting a DVD new release, which has nothing to do with the discount that grabbed my attention in the first place. The offer I'm looking for is a little bit difficult to find, getting lost a bit here in the clutter. This could be easily overlooked if I'm scrolling quickly through the message. Let's take a look at another company, lowfares.com. They do a fantastic job of using a dynamic subject line that immediately grabs my attention. Going fast, low fares from Houston for $85 plus. Great subject line that creates a sense of urgency and appeals to me, being that I live in Houston. As we look at the complete message, lowfares.com misses a golden opportunity to capitalize on their great subject line by not having anything actionable for me to click on. So what's the point of going through the trouble of creating dynamic subject lines if you aren't delivering for the customer? Lastly, we'll take a look at another travel site email, Hotwire.com. Since I like to travel, this subject line was appealing because of the $126 low prices and the urgency that only 2 days were left. So it immediately grabbed my attention and stood out in my inbox. But when viewing the email in the preview pane, denoted here in blue, the first offer I see is a 48-hour sale for 40% off a Tempe, Arizona hotel. Obviously not meeting my immediate expectation of seeing the offer for the discounted airfare. So where is this offer? Well, unfortunately it's on the third slot on this list, which could be easily overlooked if I'm scrolling through the message quickly. A simple fix here is to obviously move the offer promoted in the subject line to the first slot on the list. This way it is viewable in the preview pane area and I can key in on it quickly. So in conclusion, here are the key takeaways. You want to make sure you design your emails with subject line in mind. Keep the main call to action above the fold and clearly visible in the preview pane. Also, make it easy for your reader to locate it quickly and use similar verbiage and style as your subject line. Finally, you may want to consider using a text link of your main call to action in your pre-header. That's all for today. For more information on email marketing best practices, please visit us on our blog at blog.subscribermail.com or follow us on Twitter @emailman and @subscribermail. Thanks again for joining us today.